All right, we back. We got a little bit of time. I did a little bit of grinding, but not too much. Just to mess around with this character. Let's just go to Dungan. Let's just go to Dungan. Let's go punch a Dungan. Let's see, set a timer on my phone? Yeah, I guess I could. And this just gets caught in my recording. I got exactly 1 hour to play as much of this as I possibly can. Luckily, I'm busted as shit, so I should be able to just kind of motor through. I don't remember if I actually managed anything. Whatever, I can complete a floor like this. Ooh, okay, I totally forgot to do a couple of important things. But luckily I have more repair powder than I know what to do with. Let's check. Cromch. Okay, Dad is reasonably well equipped. Hello, are you going to be a king mimic? Yup. Alright, let's fix that. No, sir. Okay, now let's see if I remember how to play. Yep, I remember how to play. Cripes, Dad is just ridiculous. Hey, and thank you, Papa Gritty, for the, what, 3-month resub. Oh my, this takes me back. Yeah. I never played this as a kid. It was one of those games that I really wanted to, but I never, like, got around to it. Just because I couldn't convince my parents to let me buy it. Let's see. Oh, Bandit Slingshot is already full. Alright. Let's see. Customize. What's it got? Mostly, yeah. Mostly just endurance. We want to give this thing as much, general durability as I possibly can. I might also want to give it some MP, because what do I need to build it up? Not MP there. It needs ED and SP. ED, SP, and AT. And, Fish and Ghosts, or no elements, a lot more. I think we might want to invest in the bottom one. So this requires a little bit of everything all the time. But no MP. So let's just keep pumping its overall durability. Oh, there's another ghost stone. Let's put in the Mage Slayer. Get that done before I forget. Because the other stuff I can buy. This stuff not so much so. Hello. Goodbye. This slingshot is truly broken. Oh, do we have any yes, we do have. We got some gasoline. I'll clear this level first just because. And then we'll go down there. Probably shift my glasses. Fortunately, I need to replace my glasses, but I haven't actually bothered to do so yet. Because the rims on them are just a little too much for me. That? Or like corpse? Oh, so even killing an enemy still triggers this deal. I was thinking about the Bandit Slingshot a little bit, and in retrospect, upping its damage is actually kind of a bad idea. But I think what I want to do mostly is get another one. Because this one's too strong for me. Oh, the hell were you? I don't know. This one's too strong for me to want to immediately give up. But if I can get another one that has the steel perk, I might try and, like, glom it onto a much weaker weapon. Okay. And we're just gonna have to live with the beepity beeps. Here's the thing. I don't quite trust these. And I'm glad I didn't. That might have actually broken my slingshot. Oof. Well, I'm gonna have to go buy some more. That's fine. No biggie. And this game is old. Still one of my favorites, though. It's, super good. Like, except for kind of the controls and maybe a couple of mechanics, it's a shockingly, like, solid title. I remember sinking 70 hours in 4 days. Boy. I like this game a lot. I don't think I got the time for that. I know Final Fantasy XIV has been eating my time lately. That's been like my big play just goofy amounts of a game. Let's see, do we want to actually bring him up a little bit? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Knock off Bakuman. Got it. and river. Nah. Nothing interesting. I mean, maybe interesting, but still. When are you ever going to play COH 2? Is that Company of Heroes 2 or Northgard? Probably not. I don't really do RTSs on this channel. I love playing them, but it's not really what my channel's about, unfortunately. It might... Oh, gosh. What would be the... Oh, wait, no, we do not. I guess if I just bait out their dash, it's not so bad. Yeah, the only RTSs I might ever cover on the channel, apart from, like, some really indie ones, would likely be, like, Red Alert at some points, because I grew up with that. But that's about it. Let's see, 48 hours for Ni no Kuni, the first one. Just finished the game. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. We might, honestly, like, if January kind of remains this relatively quiet month that it looks like it's going to be, I might actually just try and push through and play and finish as many, like, of the level 5 classics as I possibly can. I mean, it's probably going to be just Dark Cloud 1 and 2, and then maybe part of Ni no Kuni. Maybe. Because we played Ni no Kuni 2 already, which I thought was decent, but Ni no Kuni 1, I've heard it just across the board, is tremendously better. Okay. Just do a quick refill, and then let's go take the minecart out. There we go. And yeah, we should be running around as Cromch, mostly just for the water. He's got a little bit more. Oh, that reminds me. I was just randomly running the dungeon earlier, and I did pick up a donut. So I might as well just up his defense further. I don't think we got anything else of any use. A lot of fishing stuff, decent amount of bread, but still. Let's see, are we still leaving the Merchant in the Orb? Has he been placed finally? He's been placed, largely just because my inventory was too full and I needed to get rid of, as many items as I possibly could. Checked out different Ni no Kuni 2 is from 1. Like, 1 is more for Pokemon sort of clone, while 2 is much more of the tactical fighty stuff. More reminiscent of Suikoden. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that they're made by completely different studios. I'm shocked that Namco Bandai didn't specifically try and push Ni no Kuni 2 as another Monster Collection game. But if I remember right, the first one was made directly by Level 5, and then the second one just borrowed its name for reasons. I don't know how to feel about that kind of thing, you know, when a publisher owns a game and it's just like, yeah, let's just make a sequel to a game that we didn't ourselves create. Sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it doesn't work so well. I think I was fine with the gameplay for Ni no Kuni 2. It was the plot that got to me. The fact that there literally were no villains in that game. I mean, there were villains, but all of them had convenient excuses for why they weren't bad. And everybody forgave them for it. And I was just like, but why, though? Like, some of these people did some pretty heinous stuff. And I guess they just get a pass for it. Alright. Yeah, it shouldn't be a... It shouldn't have been 2, but a spin-off, and clearly a spin-off in the title. Yeah. I was actually talking about this, oddly enough, also Namco Bandai. Last time we were playing this, I was talking about the Digimon World games. That's another series that I really want to put some time in. Just to say I've finally beaten them all, because I've actually never beaten a single Digimon World. Oh, that's a tough Roganoff. Didn't matter, but it's a tough Roganoff. But, specifically, like, Digimon World 1 was completely different from 2, and then 3, and then 4. And then when they went back to the DS games, then those were very much like Digimon World 3. And I wish for every single one of them they'd actually just had a different name as opposed to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it was super whiplashy picking up you know, Digimon World 3, hoping it would be like World 1 again, and then realizing, no, it's not. It was still great, but wasn't what I was expecting or looking for. Oops, that ain't it. Oh, that ain't it. I have to be careful. These guys start rolling up. It hurt. Aha! Oh, didn't work. Somebody was saying you could specifically cheese them by shooting them outside of their range, and I was like, ooh. But no dice. Really looking for the stat sticks, but no, it's just Ragamuff Central in here. And they don't give repair powder. They specifically give rock. I guess on the topic, hey, I did miss some gold here. On the topic of, like, spin-off games that actually did have proper titling for it, I was really glad that, Final Fantasy Tactics was kind of its own line. It got a little confusing with the titling once you got onto the DS games, because there was, like, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? Oh, and then it was Advance 2. I guess they kind of worked. Then there was, like, War of Lions and whatnot. It's hard to say. Final Fantasy games all tend to be kind of different from each other. Remaking the same formula can get stale like Pokemon. No, that's true. I would say, though, having played 6 Final Fantasy games in the span of 3 months, I actually disagree that they're all different from each other. They all iterate on a lot of the same formula, but with completely different takes on what makes it work. And it wasn't until the more modern titles that they really started throwing things out the window. I think for better and worse. At the same time, yeah, once you get up into Final Fantasy 12, that might be a little bit more of a valid thing to say for Final Fantasy. Like with Tactics, they're like, okay, this is going to be a completely different game from all of our other titles, so let's have this be a separate thing, which made a lot of sense. But like 12 kind of, no, because 12 very much was a better iteration on, like, the ATB system and a lot of the base combat mechanics. And then 13 was an iteration on the Final Fantasy V class system and also the ATB system. 11 and 14, I'm just not going to count as part of the conversation. If anything, I'd actually say the MMOs should have never been numbered. That is the one hill that I will die on as far as the Final Fantasy series go. That I know why they went with the numbered versions for the MMOs. It just I don't know, was always a little confusing. Because I remember looking into getting the Final Fantasy games when I was a kid, and I picked up a number of them. But 11 was like the one I was like, okay, do not pick up 11. Mom and Dad will not let you sub to it. And it's like, ah. Hey, we can now upgrade the bandit slingshot already. Okay. Upgrade. Let's see, customize. So we do have a number of topazes, but I don't think that's what we're going for. Let's keep pushing our ED as high as possible. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Seal 60% of weapon ability to the sphere. Interesting. Yeah, so we still need way, way more than what we got. And this is my last repair powder. It was really convenient last time having the ability to steal all the spare repair powder, but I think at this point we're just killing things too hard. That's fine. Final Fantasy X is my favorite, but that's as much nostalgia as anything else. I don't know about that. I went back to play it back when I was in college, and it held up shockingly well. And that was like the PS2 version. That was before they came out with the 3D versions, or not the 3D, the HD remasters. There's the key. '12 holds up really well. I mean, honestly, actually, like I said, having played 6 Final Fantasy games in the last 3 months, I'd actually say almost every single Final Fantasy game holds up shockingly well. Both as far as, like, mechanics and storytelling and some other things. Like, 2 and 3 were super clunky, and 1 almost feels like more of a glorified tech demo than anything else. But, like, once you start getting up into 4 and 5, like, those are legitimately still great games that have held up bafflingly well years after the fact. Let's just sell some of the bread. We don't need as much. Might even want to sell one of the antidote drinks. What is this? Releases from spells, causes major damage to the undead. Nah. I'd rather have the money. Name stones are worth nothing. Poisonous apple? Nah. It'd be nice to toss, but eh. Okay, and then we sell everything related to fishing, because it's apparently worth a ton. This is set as an active item. Oh, that might... We might actually want to hold on to this. Get 2 of those. Which inventory space do I have? Not quite enough. It should be fine. There we go. I wonder that's a fair criticism. Remembering what the original Final Fantasy is, what, 35 years old? It's almost as old as you. I mean, it's older than me. I'm not that old. Let's customize, because we gotta clear some stuff out. Radius. Oh, right, we got a second Chris knife, which I was looking at these. Oh, yeah. I was looking at these, and these actually hold up to 3. So we might want to consider going for a Chris knife instead. I always have to look it up. Final Fantasy 4 and 6 are my favorites. But I knew them from 2 and 3. Eh. Thought you were already 35. Nope. No, I'm 31, turning 32 in September. Okay, so we got a lot of stats, which we should probably start investing. I guess, let's take a look at the Chris Knife upgrades. Ooh, pricey. Ice, Thunder, and Wind, if I want to get that one. Or, Ice, Wind, and Holy. Well, I guess we'll start upgrading... Is this the first Chris Knife? Yeah. Ice, Thunder, and Wind. Well, if I remember right, stones are big ice. Thunder. I don't think we have any wind. I guess let's just do double thunder on this one. Might as well do it on the other, too. Ice. Ice, baby. Because, yeah, we can buy more of these whenever we want. The gemstones are better, but don't have. Oh, wait. Do topaz give thunder? No. Ah, topaz are good against birds. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully we get a bigger gem bag at some point. Hey, welcome in, David Koska. Been watching YouTube for over 5 years. Actually, the first time catching your stream because of time zone. I want to say thank you for all you're doing and making my days better. Oh, thank you. Okay. Do I have anything on this sucker? No. Probably just upgrade the basic dagger. Because I do want to turn it into a stat orb in and of itself. It's just really bad right now. I'll have to do some amount of grinding. Because, yeah, if we could actually have a solid, like a super solid dagger with high stats on its own, then we could potentially just stat orb onto other weapons. Let's see. Anything else I was going to mess around with? Because I think his weapon is fine. Yeah, it's like a little Little dinged. Oh. This one could use a bit. I got 3. I like maybe 1 more. Oh, yeah. I got space. Alright, and then last thing, items. Let's... just do that. Okay. Because the auto repair powder is super handy. Is that the only one I got? Do we want to buy... do we even have the money to buy more? Nope. I don't have enough money. Probably fine. Okay. So I think somebody had said there's like 18 levels for this. Nope, never mind, there's 15. Divine Beast Dran's Chamber. I guess we're getting further in this today than I thought I was going to. Time for a quick time event. Sup, Dran? Oh, it's that weird floofy beast from the beginning. There's a horn-shaped keyhole. Am I... did I not get the key? I don't know. Or is it something I gotta get from the mayor? Because we've got everything. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. We don't have the key. I'm gonna double... oh, wait. No, that's a treasure chest key. You want cheese? I'm disappointed. I want cheese actually be the right answer. Alright, I'm gonna try and complete the town. Maybe it's something in regards to, like, I have to get everything down. Oh, right! Because there were, somebody was saying that after a certain point you get progression locked until you've built the town up the rest of the way. I'm pretty sure I'm close to done, but I bet there is a little bit left that I haven't done. Diorama analysis. Collection complete request. Okay, config and assembly. What are we missing? Dran's windmill. Just needs the horn. Okay, the windmill is done. Okay. Ah, Auntie Laura. There we go. We've got the fence. Yeah, so this is what I need to do before I can progress. We just have to go get everybody's houses set up. Good. Talk to the hag. Get a little bit more I can put in her place. And then I might as well get the small windmills. Let's see. Other small windmill. I'm sure there's a better way to make all of this, but I don't know. I do really wish upgrading these would actually give you, like, stat boosts. I guess it kind of does in a way. But still, yeah, so we only have a couple of parts left, and I'm pretty sure they all just go to the hag and Laura. Did I actually put Laura's house down? Yeah, I put them down, we just gotta go find them. Okay, well, first and foremost, we've got the big windmill. That windmill still worries me. Where did they get bones that big? Sweet. Magical power. Oh, MP. Of course, magical power. I'm so used to MP being like mana points or magic points or something. I never could have, well, I never would have conceived of, oh yeah, MP, hey, Secret Fruit of Eden. You always got to check those corners. They really like to use this forced camera perspective against you. I can't actually go outside. Where's my windmill man playing songs? I always like the windmill in Ocarina of Time. Just the frantic nature of the Song of Storms. I wonder if you ever played Space Station 13. No, I think it's on the Wholesomeverse bucket list, but who knows how long that's going to take. Hello, Paige. Better rebuild Naroon. That's why Dad was in a good mood. The dialogue in this game is a little stilted. Oh, it's you, Cromch. How did you make it? Were you stuck inside that strange bubble, too? How to rebuild your house. We have lots of stuff around the house. I'd like a storage cabin for storing the clubber. Alright. And can we go talk to the child? Rebuild your house. Okay, there we go. That should be it for this one. Okay. Config and assembly. Then hopefully Claude's woken up at this point. I'd very much like to go get whatever reward he gives me. Oh, Cromch! Look, Gina's house. It's back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid. Now look at you. Oh, I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal. Here, take this for you, Cromch. I will sell it gladly. Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item and bring your cursor over to it. Hold square down as you move and you can move faster. This way even Mom won't be able to catch you. I will sell it with pride. I will gladly sell it. Hello, old man. I was given this gift and I need to offload it because it takes up inventory space. Honestly, I think I'm actually going to sell the other one of these too. Shit, maybe even the bread. What is... Oh, no, do not sell the Fruit of Eden. Hey, and we do have the Horn Key now. I like 2 more of those. There we go. Wish there were more games like this, an RPG mixed with City Builder. The only, like, modern equivalents that I can think of are... let's see, active item. Can I not stack these? Huh. I cannot. The only games I can think of specifically are, like, the Dragon Quest Builder games. But yeah, I fully agree with you. There's something really enjoyable about this specifically. And I honestly wish more games kind of had followed suit. Dino Slayer. Boy, the camera controls do not work in town. Oh, it's you, Cromch. You startled me. How to rebuild your house? Let's see. I'd like a bench outside so I can sit in the sun. And jars. I'd like them displayed outside too. Anything else? Probably not. Try Night Chronicles. Combination of mechanics is very JRPG. Huh. I haven't heard about that one. You wanna DM it to me or something? Or maybe just on Ask, or Ask Suggest Things. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Whenever town builder RPGs come up in conversation, it's always Dark Cloud. I haven't heard of anybody else. Or anybody else? Any other games. To see you, everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Why does she have a skull on her mantelpiece? Is that her husband? Well, I decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on your quest. What? Whose hand? What? I'm confused, concerned. Oh, it's another level 5 game. PS3, though. Ah. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items anytime. Oh, so she's the bank. Okay. Actually helpful. Yeah, I was expecting her to hand me a mummified hand. I mean, after seeing the skull on her mantelpiece, it's just like, well, I mean, she very much could actually just have, like, a spare hand lying around, which would be uncomfortable. He's still asleep, but it's fine. We got Dran's key. That's the only thing that I need. Wait, he's got a little mouse door. Like a tiny little door on the wall. You know what this game could actually use? If you wanna concoct like the ideal town manager dungeon RPG. I think I might have to do that as a series, starting this year or something. I'd want to call it something to the extent of like steal this idea. Just because I can't make any of these games myself. But the idea of a dungeon crawler RPG where you don't gain stats from fighting monsters as much, or maybe you get a little bit, but that you level up mostly based on power-up powder. That's actually really helpful. I think I'm going to use power-up powder and the like on my starter weapons now that I'm thinking about it. But, I'll talk about this idea some more as we go along. But the idea of the torchlight dog, you know, being able to take items from your inventory and bring it back to, oh, it's cute. But take items from your inventory back to town if your inventory is full. Also Littlewood, which was fun. I didn't really like Littlewood that much. Honestly, I have trouble with anything from that developer. Be careful, Krobs. It seems that Dran is being manipulated. There's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. You just switch to Dad and immediately just kill it with slingshot. Dran is shaped like a friend. Oh shit, I am actually fighting this thing. Well, I'm certainly glad I have, like, no money. I wonder if I can steal from him. Am I gonna have to fight this dude with the sword? Let's try the sword. Ow. Okay, so it looks like it can only hit him very occasionally. Makes this a bit tougher. So, knock him down with Dad. Get in for a single hit and then leave, because his swinging booty hits for 10 and ouch. Or, oh. Nope, ow. Cripes. This is awkward. Okay, do not be under it when it lands. Okay. It's gonna land on me. Nope, it ain't. I might actually want to do a charge attack, to be honest. none of that you. Whoa! What? Huh. Okay, doesn't count as a loss, but holy shit hurts. Do not fall into the giant screw you hole. Oh, boy. Where is he? Like, totally lost him. Oh, there he is. Nope. Oh, good. There's another hole. Oh, didn't get it. I am not sure if that's worth it. Okay, you doing the charge again? Yeah, you doing the missile. Can't hit him when he's doing circles. Big rude. Okay. How much damage does he do? Or does he do? How much damage do I have to do to this guy? The jump attack was almost twice the slash. It's the durability loss, though. Nope. Getting thirsty. That's... This whole thing is rude. Okay. I just... Come on. No! Contact damage. I don't like this boss fight. Okay, back to the boy. Is there something I'm missing about how to do this right? Or... No. I'm doing it about as right as you can get. Okay, he's thirsty. We have a little bit more cheese. I do also have the holy apple. I would not have sold all that bread. I figured this was going to be a quick time event again. But no. And, like, falling in the hole does 40 damage. gonna switch back to her. Eat the last of the cheese. Okay. We're gonna need repair powder. Push back to her. Okay, back to him. Back here. There we go. Alright. You can take one more of those. I have to ration. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Here. I need more bread. I truly do. Nope. Yeah, we can get this. Okay, items. Fine. Because I've got a Fruit of Eden. I have to be maximum careful. Okay, he's over here now. Damn it. At least I bought plenty of repair powder. I guess water is the other concern. Okay, he's there. This is really just incredibly awkward. Like, actually high on my list of boss fights that I did not enjoy doing this year. Okay, he's gonna circle around and there. Goes back up. Come back around. And now. Jeez. I might have to use escape pattern and just bail and get out of here. And try again. Gotta remember to go for the other foot. Nope. Where'd it go? There it is. Nah, there's no way I'm hitting it from here. I feel like that should stun it. He's gonna do another missile. too early. Nope. No way. Would you like to know the boss's HP? Absolutely. This blows. $250. How much damage do you guys think I've done to this sucker? 70? Just... It's not worth it. We'll come back. We gotta upgrade our weapons. Interestingly enough, my best weapon, my ranged weapon, does 1 damage to him no matter what.